Daniel,
John,
how we doing?
oh, great.
Good, good. One other thing that came out of the podcast with Don was he was talking about the realities of the VA. It's a teaching hospital, so they bring in residents and they actively teach. And I think one of the key things that I had a takeaway was he said it's almost more important for the veteran doctors than it is the residents. Keeps them on their toes, energizes them because there's a new generation coming in, gets exposure to a bunch of new ideas, why they provide foundational ideas, those kinds of things. My thinking was on the sales side, I think too often it's viewed the other way. Meaning if a veteran is training or helping develop a younger salesperson, it's viewed as a time suck, a waste of time. What do I get out of it? Not energy, new ideas, back to basics, all the things that are good. So can you talk about the value of veteran salespeople coaching younger salespeople?
If you're finding yourself coaching someone and you think it's a waste of time, maybe you have the bigger issue there.
Fair.
Because the reality is, if any of us are experts at something, we get energized teaching other people.
Yes.
I look at parents who are teaching their newborn child, how to eat or how to walk. They get excited about that. Well, we should be the same way with helping somebody else, mentoring them. And let's face it, at the end of the day, weren't we mentored by other people as well?
Yep.
And so it is payback time. But having said that, the time suck is always the big problem because salespeople go, I don't have the time for it. John, the reality is, if anybody has the time to do it, it's salespeople because they don't work real hard. Let's be honest, we don't.
We are.
8-hour day, maybe you work 3 to 4. So give 1 or 2 or 3 of those extra hours to be able to help someone else.
Yeah, one of the things we sometimes do with a caller who's a veteran caller, they're struggling in a rut kind of thing, is we have them teach that to somebody else because it forces them to look back at it differently and start doing again some of the behaviors that they're teaching the other person that they've gotten away from.
That's a key right there. So take notes on that one.
All right, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Take care.